Hello, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this Chaos Zero Nightmare video. So in this CZM video, we're gonna do a showcase for Yuki with the Lvl60 Phase 8 run. So we are at Phase 8, we are near the final boss fight. So before we start the fight itself, let's run through our units as well as the gears in general. So Yuki is the main carry right here. I'm gonna farm for the kit for her cards as well as equipment this time around. So therefore, we're going for the Chimera Knight. So this one allows you to get additional damage of your own attack cards to synergize with her abilities. Then we have the Incomplete Carapace. So this one is to give additional fixed shield. So there's a debuff which I get less gold per battle. So that's why I actually skip through a lot of the battles because I'm not getting too much gold and I'm not able to buy out the equipments for all my units. So this is one of the better ones I could get. And then we have the Source of the Forbidden for the additional debuff onto the enemy. So the partner that I'm using with her is Lilium right here. Okay. So next one, the card deck for our Yuki looks something like this. So Longsword, Rapid Slash, the basic cards. Prepare to Subdue, remove the shielding because we don't actually use the shield that much. And then like it will break our hand a little bit when we use our Prepare to Subdue. So we have Flash Dash, so we don't have an Epiphany on this one yet. And then we have Trickery Strike for the procs of the inspiration in case our cards are drawn into our hand. Because for this deck over here, I do not run Nia. Instead, I run Ray for the buff itself. So this will be our buffer. And then we want to activate the inspiration in case we draw them. So Trickery Strike, 2 of them. 1 replicated, 1 with Retain and Retrieve. And last but not least, we have, let me just shift my portrait a little bit. Okay, we have Freezing Blade, no upgrade as well. And Iceberg Cliff. So I think this is not the best deck yet. But this is the first difficulty 8 run. So hopefully we clear this and then we will try to reroll for the easier dungeons to do the deck farming. So without further ado, let's run through the last few tiles. Okay. So for this one, personally, I already have, this is plus 50, plus 35 damage and he has more base attack. So yeah, I think that's better, even though the 50 is actually good. But I think we will actually make contact for the card because this additional heal is actually really strong by the way. So for this one, we'll give it to Mika. Yeah, I'll do the farming for the individual units after I clear this because this is my very first time trying to clear it. I had quite a while to actually pass through the previous levels. So for this one, I don't think we can buy anything. Yeah. The gold debuff is massive, by the way. So it's like we don't even have that much gold to buy these cards. If we refresh, we have no gold. So unfortunately, we have to live it and we just go for the heal. Okay. Okay, without further ado, let's start the fight. So the debuff for this stage, I think it's minus gold and minus max HP. Yeah, so this is the help side. Unfortunately, we can't see it here. But let's continue with the fight. I think we should be able to clear it because we are at full HP. Okay. So Ray's job in the team is pretty much a support for our Yuki right here. So basically, I'm playing Yuki similar to how I run Rin, and the partner is Lilium, which is my Rin's partner. So in this case, I think we can do this for the 1 draw. So the other 1 draw is our basic attack card. Oh, Trickery Slave. So what we can do is we can use Trickery Slave to proc this one. And then we use Dark Condensation to buff it up. So this is going to be a multi-hit massive skill. I don't want to get our Freezing Blade soon because that will be our main source of continuous damage. Okay. This is the problem when you draw into the inspiration cards, unfortunately. Because like there's no way for you to proc that unless you get the Trickery Strike. So that's why I have 2 of this, because this will activate the inspiration in case I draw into them. For this one, I think we'll go with this. For real. This cost 0 cost 1. I think this is better if I'm going for a synergy, like going for a combo base. Yeah, so I also have the fate to... I have the fate to increase my basic attack. So the fate I'm running is one which gives me double attack on my basic cards. Yeah, so that's why we are just throwing our normal attacks out. Yep. To go with this, I guess. We're getting some Epiphany upgrade here, which is good. Give us 2 heal, 4 cost. This will increase our damage for our Trickery Strike and we can retrieve it back later. And this is a basic card, so this will get the additional 30% and then we get the double damage. Okay. So far, I think Yuki is I'll say acceptable character. I wouldn't say she's broken by any means, but there are times where she can actually shine. So all the time where she can actually shine is when you have a whole bunch of AoE. So this is where you Predatory Blade and then you draw into her AoE and then just spam her AoE in general. Okay, so for this one, especially is like I really want that additional draw for the inspiration, but it's fine. Because I don't think we have that much AP to play around with. Okay, so this will also proc our additional attack. Okay, I think we just end here. Yeah, I want to see what damage amount or what's the next move of this boss. Oh, nice. Boss learning. This is an insanely good upgrade for me. Hopefully I keep it for my Mika. Okay. Question is now, if I use this, I do some damage, I return the card, then I draw it next turn, I guess. Okay. So we have to waste our Dark Condensation here, unfortunately. There's not enough AP support. This round, I think, is quite tough with regards to the abilities of the stage, as well as the events that I was getting. So for this, activate our Flash Slash right here. So this will give us some morale. I think we use Water Barrier. Your Trickery Strike. So Trickery Strike we retain is actually quite good for this build. Unfortunately, oh no, my Haru is broken down. Okay. So do some damage with Ray, I think. We'll keep Blessings of Wave in case we need another heal next. Oh shit! I should have actually waited for the turn to end. Oh no. Unlock. We are very, very close to dying. Holy. I think we might have to put Hyper Regeneration. Okay. Oh no. Okay, the damage numbers are a little bit high. I will activate this, get one draw first, and see whether or not I can get a condensation. Okay, seems like a pretty good. If I have additional draw, I can actually retain this. So, no rush. This will be a very tight one. Looks like it. Can we survive this turn? There'll be a boost with morale, right? Give me a double. Okay, nice. GG. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We are done. Exploration fully done. So now it's just refining the deck and then getting the best deck for Yuki moving forward. So yep, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.